We are delighted now to be joined by the winner of the Short Story Award. This is Roisin O'Donnell for her story, How to Build a Space Rocket. Roisin, we are absolutely delighted you're able to make it tonight, because I don't think it's breaking any headlines by saying your baby's due very, very soon. Is today the actual due date?
No, I've got a few days to go, but yeah, any day now. So I didn't think I'd make it myself, so I was just delighted to be able to be here tonight.
I don't know if the excitement is a good thing or a bad thing for you.
I'm not sure. But
this story, of course, came from the Broken Spiral Anthology, which was, published for a Dublin Rape Crisis Centre. Why did you contribute to that, and what are your expectations around that, and how does it feel to have won an award for this story?
Oh gosh, I can't believe it. I'm still in shock. It's just such a surprise. But I'm particularly thrilled because the story came from this anthology, which was for such a fantastic cause. The editor, Remy Pirtle-Clark, contacted me about a year ago and asked if I would contribute to this anthology. And when I heard about the cause that it was for, I just thought it was such a fantastic thing to contribute to. The writers who contributed were asked to write a story connected with the theme, The Long and Winding Road Back. So it was a really broad theme that you could have done so much with, but I suppose this particular story, I just felt it really connected with that theme of the process of healing and of storytelling as well. So it's just brilliant to have won the award with the story from this anthology. It means so much as well.
Now, so many novelists that I speak to also write in short story form. For example, Nuala O'Connor, nominated in your category this evening. For you then, where does the short story fit in your work?
Well, when I first started writing, I've been writing since I was a tiny little girl, and all through my teens I was writing, and I always used to write, I thought it was novels. I wrote a novel when I was
big
books, because that's what I thought was, a serious writer had to do. And I wrote a novel when I was in my teens. I wrote one when I was in my 20s. And they were disasters, really. They weren't. Thankfully, they never saw the light of day. And it wasn't until I was in my late 20s that I started writing short stories. And I just immediately loved the form and what you can do with it, that it's so condensed, and there's that real focus on language, that every word has to earn its place in a short story, and
everything's supposed to be changed by the end. There's supposed to be that sense
you have to have that.
The world has tilted by the end of a short story.
Yeah, it's a kind of delicate balance, I think, getting them right. But there's something very powerful, I think, about short stories. And I had my own collection published then a couple of years ago, Wild Quiets, and that was fantastic. And I've just kept going with stories ever since. So it's not to say that I won't write something longer, but I do just love the short story form.
Well, we're thrilled for you, and we're delighted, obviously, for your pending news.
Thank you very much.
Take this award, and I hope you're heading straight to bed. No partying for you, young lady. Huge congratulations on winning the Short Story Award, Roisin.
Thank you.